Hey guys, Showy here playing more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, and I ended up the previous video very suddenly, and now we're gonna continue. Says Monokuma, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. Okay? Hajime Hinata. After he said his piece, Monokuma and these monobeasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression in our pale faces.
That's...
On our pale faces, I guess. Uh, what just happened? Says Nagito.
Um...
Um, says Saruteru.
I won't believe...
Okay, he's in denial. In complete, utterly denial. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that, says Nekomaru.
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening? I mean, clearly it's not impossible if it's happening, right?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. These mono beasts or whatever they're called are machines, thus Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they are machines, it means someone made them up, and is controlling them.
Then...
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
Answer me!
Who is it? Who? It could be anyone, says Teruteru. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that.
Anyway...
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh...
You can eat first, says Nanami.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but Byakuya is really fired up. We don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of.
ourselves.
Yeah, you jumped too fast into that conclusion. You could play the previous game, man.
Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing might never occur, but if I'm no different, so can I be truly confident that something like that isn't gonna happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything, even of yourself. Yeah, since the very beginning you have been suspicious of everything, my dear Hajime. That's why I felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day. A very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Okay, that is the end of the prologue, I think. Maybe. I have the volume of the music so low. So they're gonna introduce each of us. Hajime Hinata, Nanami, Sonia, nevermind. Wait, but Akane, yeah. Hmm, I wonder what ultimate I am. Okay, there's gonna be an elevator for the class trial. Did you see that Nagito Komoera uh, was splattered with blood? Oh, and then the nurse has a male-female sign on her. Maybe she's like Chihiro was in the previous one? Maybe she is actually a boy? That could be the case, I wonder. Prologue. Welcome to Dangan Island. Panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. Surviving students. 16. And blood is um, pink. To be continued. Is that the end of the game? Oh, I obtained a present. A frozen wand. Oh, damn! I'm gonna give that to Sammy at some point. Would you like to save? Yes. Yep, I will overwrite. E-handbook. Regulations. Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Rule 6. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. Rule 7. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. Rule 8. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. And Rule 9. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Rule 10. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Okay. So the last rule is like we can put any rule we want. Nice. As I raise my head from this e-handbook with a heavy sigh, says Hajime, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from the usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmer in the night, covering the sky with like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into the night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders her classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair, Daily Life. I wonder how long it will take until the first murder. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Alright?
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you.
It does suck to be you, yes. But for the killer, it's a jackpot.
But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you. Please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors.
That is very good advice, Monokuma.
You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Damn, that's ominous. A cottage. Okay, do I have to walk there? Is something gonna happen? Am I gonna get killed? This one's mine, right? Cottage, Hajime Hinata. Damn it. As soon as I enter the cottage, I collapse onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I mean, I don't think there's any rule about not leaving your room. I have nobody I can trust, because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can live unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Okay, he's screaming still. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? Like, you don't even know who you are. Like, what kind of ultimate are you? Ah! I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silent. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. Yeah, okay, that is good information, because in the previous game, each room was completely silent, like it was soundproof. But this place is not. You can hear the water, so everybody must have heard him scream, and they must have an idea of what's happening. Maybe they think someone is getting killed. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. And the light sleep has Monokuma Theater again. Says Monokuma.
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give you the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get psyched and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action of your heart's content. Do your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
I shall try my best, Monokuma. Ding dong, bing bong, and the day starts.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Are you not gonna make it rain again?
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
No, no, no!
No, 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 you're not allowed to go out, says Monokuma. Am I not? Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many.
Phew!
But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
If you please.
They are scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them. Well, though you have to do something like that.
Too bad.
Cause I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you until you find it.
Well?
Good luck! Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Will I get coins if I find it? Is it here? What is this? It looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything on here. Should I be able to see the stuff? Oh, there you go.
Huh? I've been found?
That is a nice bikini you have.
Well done.
Good job! I've also left some monocoins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that wonderful?
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach at the Rocker Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise! What? Never mind, I should just go. Oh, look at it, I have one of them. That is a nice collectible part of this game, I like it. Man, I wasn't expecting you, what are you doing here? So also, what is... Oh, sorry, never mind. Ooh-ah!
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that, says Soda. I just came out of my room, man. I was not trying to scare you. I could say the same for you.
Hey,
By the way, did you see them?
damn it!
Oh man, no good. The hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know. Remember that bridge at the central island? Did something happen to it? No shit, why the hell would I be here? What?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They are not monsters, they are monobeasts. Man, stop overreacting. What's your problem?
So cool.
The monobeasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island, says Monokuma. They are making sure you guys don't think about ignoring any progression by going to the other islands. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them.
Damn it!
Ah, so annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
Your eyes are like eggs. I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now.
Hey,
Hey, what with all that noise? Says Peko Peko. Stop it, please! Okay, I liked him in the very beginning. I like him very much. Now he's just annoying. I freaking hate him. And I came all the way here to get you both. But if you're gonna call me a monster, you're here to get us, says Hajime.
well, obviously.
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone is waiting, huh?
Damn it!
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all.
Ah!
Okay, he just... Where's he going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Yeah, well, I will head over to the restaurant next time. Right now I'm just gonna explore a bit. There must be a Monokuma image like around here. I'll probably get it later. So guys, thank you for watching. I will be playing more of this game next time. And hopefully we can get the story going and get someone killed. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh damn, that is such a weird face. Look at the red eyes. Oh, that's the princess. That's the redhead. And that's the musician one. Oh, so girls on this side, guys on the other side. Makes sense. So, thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.